Facebook feed not working. Uh-oh. Let me check out what's going on here. I'm telling you guys, this has been a battle for me to figure out how to stream stuff. Let's see. I'm looking on my Facebook now and it's showing my screen. I don't know. Maybe log back in and log back out and see what happens. Cause and hey, I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Yesu Chungus. Hello. Hello to everybody that's watching. I'm just hanging out today, just chilling at the house. Felt like drawing a little Batman since Batman days today. Of course, when I like drawing them kind of like the animated series style the most. So let's go ahead. Yeah, Maddie's on Facebook. Oh, hey, Sophia. I thought the username sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember. So hope you and your brother Trey, are doing okay. Thanks for tuning in. Sophia's probably like, I've seen Mr. Ryan draw Batman so many times. We do that almost every summer camp, but he's my favorite superhero, so I got to do it. Thanks for all the smile faces there. And yeah, Jason, Maddie was on Facebook watching it. I just checked and it worked on my end. I just went to my page on my browser and I saw what I was doing showed up. You might want to try it again just to see what the deal is. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw Batman kind of just standing in a heroic pose. Nothing too fancy. I have not seen to the new Batman movie at all. So yeah, Maddie, everybody's having problems with the Facebook feed. I don't know why. I don't get it. Let me go back and see what's going on. I'm gonna go on my phone and see too, guys. I don't know. I'm watching it on my phone right now. I have not seen to. Weird. Yeah, I'm able to watch it on my phone. And okay, cool. I don't know. Weird. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys, while I do this stuff. I'm still learning the ins and outs of all this. And let me tell you, it took me hours to get all this set up. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw um, kind of the square jawed Batman. Feel free to share the video too. I'm just hanging out today. Nothing formal. Just hanging out. The dogs. It's amazing weather. We're about to get a tropical storm here in the next few days. So the weather's really nice right now, at least. And I don't know if Sophia, if you're still watching on Twitch, I don't know if I answered your question, but I have not seen the new Batman movie yet. I don't know when it comes out exactly, but it looks really cool. I'm excited about it. I'll tell you that much. It looks good for a change. I haven't been too thrilled with the last few DC movies. Really, Joker was okay. It was a little gory and stuff, but it was good. Kind of a weird take on Joker. Yeah, I'm on my phone. It's a work in progress. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I did it like I do all my other streams. It just some kind of hiccup, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna have Batman with his cowl showing. See, I'm outside with the dog. Yes, she's outside with the dogs right now, just chilling. Yeah, it's one of those days where we actually have a nice bit of weather. It's usually hot and muggy here in Houston. I hate it. I hate the weather here. The food is incredible living here, though, I'll tell you that much. So many different options when you want to go out and not cook at home. All right, so I'm actually going to have Batman's head come in at an angle. Whenever I draw, I like to kind of start. I always like to start with the head, and then everything else falls into place. I know some people are the opposite. They like drawing the whole frame. Sometimes I'll do the whole frame, but a lot of times I just start out with the head and then go from there. Mouth is too big here. I have not touched a single Turtles drawing, Jason, at all. I got hit with some more. Just when I thought the coast was clear, I got hit with more animation work, and man, that's all I did yesterday. I had another client hit me up for some more artwork, and I had to stop doing that and then get them some artwork pretty fast. But this animation stuff, it's crazy because what I do is only a few seconds of like my animations are maybe 5 to 8 seconds long each, and they take me hours upon hours to create. But what's cool is I get paid really well for it, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I have not drawn any outside personal stuff in weeks because I've been so slammed with the regular work. Um, well, not regular work, the animation work, and that really has chewed into my time. If it was regular art that I just draw, that doesn't take as long. But yeah, we did have the best sushi tonight. But once I get done with it again, I'll start drawing some more turtle stuff soon. Now that I can stream on all platforms at once, which is really cool, I don't have to do multiple days a week. That was really eating into my time. You know, I might rotate Batman's body a little. I think on one of the DVD covers for the animated series, they ah, hang on. I think they had him at a really cool pose, that kind of that power pose. Hey, what's up, Gene? How you doing, man? How's it out in Canada right now, man? We're having really good weather out here. I always like to gauge Gene's weather because he's so far up north compared to where I am. I'm all the way out here. I'm closer to Mexico than anything, you know, and we're not too close to Mexico, but it's about what, an 8 hour drive to Mexico from where we live. Hi again from YouTube's. Oh, okay. I never saw the new Planet of the Apes movies. I remember when they came out, I just never watched them. All right. 60 degrees. Man, cold in Michigan, about 60 degrees. Clear skies and sun. Awesome weather. That's great. It's kind of what's going on here, but we're happy that it's like in the 70s over here. It's probably about like 75, I guess, and for us that's pretty cool compared to what we normally have right now. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the weather here at all. All right, so I'm gonna have Batman. I like having a batarang in his hand too. I might do that too. But yeah, I like starting out with the head a lot of times and then going that way. And then what's weird is this method I'm using is kind of what I learned from a How to Draw Batman book I got years ago. It's like How to Draw Batman, the animated series style. And it's by one of my favorite artists that I was going to meet this year in March. And then, of course, the pandemic hit us all. Ty Templeton. He had this really good, I still use it. It's a How to Draw a Batman book, but it gives you a breakdown of the body frame. And of course, it's like the oval shape, and then you go down to the jaw, and then around here is the chest area, and then you kind of do like a little collarbone deal with the balls for the shoulders, extend it out, and then you come down here for the hip area and do the same thing. So, pretty cool book. It changed the way I was drawing superheroes, that's for sure. I'm going to extend my canvas here and make it bigger. 60 degrees in freedom units. Yeah, I like the Nightwing character. I mean, it's pretty cool. And Batgirl and all that. It's cool. The whole Bat family thing. I just like Batman by himself more than anything. I mean, I get that he has Robin with him and all that stuff, but I like solo Batman the most. Nobody gets in his way. He's just doing how he wants. I do like the dynamic of the family though, because he's real stern and almost kind of shadowy and almost unethical at times the way he does stuff. Real heartless to criminals, and a lot of times that causes problems with the rest of the group. So that's a cool dynamic sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little annoying though at the same time. All right, so I'm real sketchy here. I hope $20 man got a hold of you on that Canadian cripplergy. Ah, man, $20 man, what a disgusting human being that guy is. I don't really talk about him much because I don't like him. I am voting for him though because that's all we got really around here. All right, so put the fist about right here, and then about right here will be the other fist. I'll probably have the Batarang like maybe in this hand. He's probably right-handed. I would imagine Batman would be right-handed. He could probably use both hands though, because dude can fight. Freedom units is what my second favorite YouTuber calls them. He's Canadian. That must be the Foresty Forest guy, I imagine, that you're talking about, Maddie. He goes all over Canada. It's really cool to watch. And he's always out in nature. Really cool to see. And actually, I'm going to, I think that arm's too long, so I'm going to just delete that whole thing. That's one of my biggest issues with drawing. And I always like to admit the things that are a struggle for me, because no one's perfect. I have problems with proportions a lot of times. So it's always that's why I'm kind of slower compared to other artists. There's other artists that know anatomy by the back of their hands, and they can do it with their eyes closed, but I've never been that way. All right, so there's that. How's the Wolverine drawing going? I have not touched it since that last live, dude. Um, I'll get on it eventually. I have something due. I have a new animation that's due, and that client's really pushing me to get it done. So I can't. I shouldn't even be doing this right now, but I wanted to take a break for the day. We were out uh, dropping some goodies off for a shower earlier, for my future niece or nephew, and went to go do that, and then we came back, ate some really awesome sushi, and I said, you know what? To wind down, I'm gonna draw Batman. I feel like doing it. And Maddie was like, yeah, go ahead. And she's outside enjoying the nice weather. I'm in here on my tablet drawing Batman. But yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that Wolverine done. All I gotta do is color it, so it won't take me too long. And then when I get it done, I'll let you know, man, and I'll post it. And if you don't like it, it won't hurt my feelings, dude. Because it could look cool at first, and then you see it, and you're like, ooh, that wasn't what I thought it was gonna look like. It won't hurt my feelings. But if you do like it and you want to get it, it's all yours. So just let me know. Oh yeah, I wanted to have him with a batarang. Um, I want it long like handles there. All right, and then he's got his underpants on over here. Oh goodness, I got something I gotta take care of really quick. Just give me a second here, guys. All right. Sometimes you get pretty crazy stuff on YouTube. YouTube's crazy. Anyway, that once was a man who lived down in a van. But his name was Chris Farley. Oh, I had somebody on YouTube putting really vile messages. I deleted them all. I can add you as a moderator, actually.
Me too. I've been watching the Facebook
Yeah,
one, and I have the YouTube playing on the TV. Sorry.
it's okay.
People are gross. You blocked them?
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, give me a wrench. Whatever.
I just added you.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys, I had to take care of something. I had to get it because you like Wolverine. Yeah, dude, Wolverine's an awesome character. He's kind of like got that anti-hero vibe. So it's pretty cool. All right. And then for the legs, I'm going to kind of have it go down. There's the kneecap, there's the thighs. That's always the longest bone in the body, of course. And then with the Bruce Timm style, you got like the really straight edge deal right there. Um, there we go. And then we're going to have his foot out over here. There we go. Same thing about right there. Wait, if you ever draw Gambit, draw it like you do Wolverine. But yeah, dude, I'll do that sometime for real. Um, yeah, I'll do a Gambit same size. I'll do it like 5x7, and then maybe I'll throw it in there with the Wolverine or something. But it'll be a little bit. It'll probably be a few days from now because, like I said, I'm kind of swamped right now with that that project, and it's not like when I do artwork. Artwork I can do by the back of my hand, but animation is a whole new ball game for me. It's completely different. There we go. I'm making this Batman kind of cartoony like the show back in the day. Hmm. All right, and he's got that big square space right there. I'm gonna give him the little cylinder deals, not the pouches. Rob Liefeld kind of got me not wanting to do the pouches because that's all he does on his characters. All right. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shrink this down. See, hopefully it doesn't duplicate. Let's try this and see what happens. Yay, look at that. See, sometimes it doubles it when on a lot of the other lives I was doing, it would double it. I don't know why. All right. And I think what I'm going to do is change the canvas orientation too. And of course, my computer's kind of thinking about this. Yeah, I'll have them with a holding a card or something. Yeah, I got you, man. I know what you're talking about. All right, so let me. I have not saved this either, so I need to do that. Uh, let's see. I'll do 14 by 11. Shrink them down a bit. I want his cape to be kind of long. I'm going to have it going like about right here. There we go. All right, so let's see. I'm going to scoot him over just a tad. Okay. I think that's good. And my favorite is always the I like the blue and gray bat with the Batman with the oval bat symbol. Boom. All right, that'll work. And let's have this go that direction. Neil Adams classic. Yeah, Neil Adams is like the Neil Adams Batman and Luis Garcia Lopez's Batmans are my two favorite Batmans, and then after that, I'd have to say Bruce Timm. Um, Bruce Timm is just iconic to me. He's probably one of my biggest influences, especially at the moment. Justin, that book you let me borrow, um, really inspired me to do those superhero drawings a month or two back. Yeah, Neil Adams is the man. He really helped get Batman to what we know him as now. All right, cool. I'm gonna start laying some lines down now. Light up card 2. Yeah, it'll be a card that's lit up. I just saw your message. So I don't look up enough to see the messages, so I kind of get lost. All right, I'm gonna throw Batman this direction, about right there. All right, I'm gonna lock this layer, and actually before I lock it, I'm gonna kind of lower the opacity some, and then I'm gonna start inking. See, that's a size 20. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe not. Let's see. That's kind of thick. Sherlock, come here. Oh, I heard him panting. Do you like the Bane character? Yeah, Bane was all right. Not one of my. It's not my favorite, but he's not bad either. He's all right. All right, so yeah, close that ear up. There we go. Can I post all the comments? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. I'm just answering them as they come in. I figure that some of them, yeah, they've been Facebook and Twitch. I guess I'll start clarifying or something. Actually, Maddie, I'll show everybody what Maddie's talking about. Whoa, what happened? Oh, weird. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, so okay. And then all right, so oh, that's cool, Gene, man. You can that's the cool thing about this channel, man, is you can come and go as you want. You don't have to stay on. You can even watch replays. I'm just hanging out talking with folks while I draw this Batman. Actually, I'm gonna be lazy here and flip this eye around. a flip horizontal. There we go. Just to keep it kind of symmetrical. Yeah, I just deleted it again. I think I know who it is. I don't know how. All right, so let me scoot this eye just a tad. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that's true a lot of times, man. Really is. There we go. I wanted to spread those eyes out just a little bit more. This is what slows me down. I get like really perfectionist on stuff. Even on quick doodles, I get all perfectionist about it. All right. All right. Just getting this jaw squared away. The classic animated series style. And actually that mouth is way too wide there. There we go, that's better. Give him a little, no, I won't give him the dimple. All right. There we go, that's better. Hi from YouTube. Yes. Oh, wait, I should do a drawing of the, yeah, I should. I'll do that sometime. That'd be cool. That was a great movie. I remember Grandma got us that on VHS back in the day, man. I remember seeing it and I was like, whoa, this is cool. Black Batman got Joker all bloodied up and stuff, or I think maybe she did, the Phantasm chick did. It was cool. I liked it. Actually, let me I forget a lot of times my chat's up, my window's up, and I don't change it. So, all right. What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, that comic. I still have that comic actually, dude. I ended up with it somehow, but that artwork in that comic was really good, Justin. That was, and the cover. I don't know if Bruce Timm painted that cover for it, but you could even see the canvas marks in it. It was really good. Well done. All right, cool. Starting to look pretty good. Yeah, his paintings are amazing. Bruce Timm's paintings, they're so good. And of course, the hardest part for me, as always, are the hands that kill me. Huh? What'd you say? It's Cartoon Ryan. Oh, yeah, it might have been based. I get that. That seems about right. That it might have just been storyboard art that they brought to life. I didn't even think about that. Do I have any favorites? Not sure what like favorite characters or favorite movies, or I'm not sure what you meant by that. All right. All right. Oh. As far as Batman bad guys goes, I just got a question on Twitch, and it was saying who my favorite Batman bad guys are. Hang on, my mic was falling off. I gotta fix it. My favorite, I'd have to go with the Joker as my favorite, just because that's the main one, and they're like kind of just mirror images of each other. Really, that's what's really cool about them. When he has his major feuds with Joker, that's like his main nemesis. I also like Ra's al Ghul. That was a cool character. Neil Adams had a really good stretch of issues in the 70s with that character. And All right, throwing down some good solid lines on this. Oop. What now? A soundtrack? What do you mean? Oh, while I'm drawing? Yeah, I know. I need to. I've been meaning to put music while I draw. There's so many things I get wrapped up in doing besides this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start. It's probably not gonna be superhero music because I think that stuff's copyrighted. But it'll just be kind of just standard background music, and I need to test it out to see how loud it is and what it sounds like. Yeah, the Dark Knight movie was a really good example of that. That is still to this day my favorite Batman movie. That was incredible. I did like Batman Begins. I thought it was a good start. You knew the saga was going to be really great when that movie came out, and then 3 years later, the Dark Knight was just incredible. Wasn't too crazy about the last one though. I didn't care for it. They kind of jumped the shark in my opinion with it. But overall, it was a good series. All right. We ought to watch some. We should watch some Batman tonight. I think we should watch. I don't know, the animated series maybe. I don't know. I have the whole animated series on DVD. I need to get the Ninja Turtles uh, series, the '80s version, on DVD. My friend Jason has the whole set on DVD. I also want to get. I don't know if you guys ever watched in the. I think it was the early 2000s. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series back then. That was really good too. I thought they did a great job with that. That that calf is way too skinny. All right, there we go. Excuse me, guys. There's Dancing Bat. I want to get those on DVD as well. Those were fun. Those are expensive set though. I don't know why it's so expensive. Yeah, I love Dancing Batman. That was some funny stuff, in my opinion. All right, almost done with the lines here, guys. Sorry I go so slow sometimes. That's my professional resolution one day is to work faster. I've really got to work on that. There's people that can whip out a drawing like in 5 minutes, and I'm not one of them. Never been that way. I don't know why. in speech impediment Batman. That's funny. Gen X Batman, Michael Keaton. Yeah, Michael Keaton was a good Batman. I feel like this is on Twitch. Question from, I'll just say Paul, because I never get your internet name right. Let's see. I feel like the Joker is always trying to push Batman over his moral code. Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. Yeah. I mean, if you watch The Dark Knight, that's pretty much what he was doing. He was trying to prove to Batman humanity's not worth saving, and we're the same, we're not different, and all that stuff. It was a really good movie, real philosophical. All right. Oh yeah, the last thing I need to do is the symbol here. And I'm gonna get another layer because if I shift it, it's gonna, oops. Oh man, that was a good oval too. And that first oval I did was perfect. There we go, that's a good one. All right, and then I'm gonna come back and combine it. Excuse me, guys. Some throat got kind of dry. I also like Frank Miller's Dark Knight series. That was really good. It's really trippy. It's like a cyberpunk type thing going on with Batman. He's all old and makes a comeback. It's in the 80s, so it's really over the top. All right, I think that's good for now. And then I am going to go ahead and lock that layer. I'm going to get rid of the pen. Ooh, get rid of the, what did I just do? Okay, never mind. All right, I'm going to lock that. I don't know what I did earlier. Got rid of the pencil lines. Actually, before I lock it, I'm going to clean this up down here. And COVID Batman. Oh, Jason, yeah. Unfortunately, man, they had to halt production for. I hope I guess he's okay. I haven't heard anything else about it. Yeah, he got it. They had to stop production because he got it. No, he got it. They had to stop the production for a little bit. Yeah, it's a shame. That teaser preview looked phenomenal. That's the first time I've been excited about a Batman movie since The Dark Knight. And I remember I wasn't too happy when they said it was going to be him as Batman. And Lucius Fox should have the antidote. Hilarious. I wasn't excited about it because I was just like, oh man, here we go again. I was like, this heartthrob type guys doing these roles, and man, Heath Ledger killed it as bad. I mean, wow, that was a bad one to say, but dude, he knocked it out of the park as Joker. That was incredible. And I think the consensus is that he did really well. I was shocked. I don't know about you guys, but I was. See these little areas I need to clean up. All right, I think it's good for now. It's just a doodle. I need to quit acting like this is like a commission or something. All right, so I'm gonna close this. Penguin has the antidote. Man, that'd be messed up if Penguin gave him that antidote. It wouldn't be anything pretty, I'll tell you that much. All right, I'm gonna stretch this symbol out a tad. Oh. Let me see. No. There we go. Free transform. Now it's doing that duplicating thing. I'll just leave it the way it is, whatever. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make just about everything black on Batman except for the inside of the cape. I'm going to follow kind of the animated series coloring style. Let's see. Paul on Twitch is saying, I think this new Batman will explore his teen years. Yeah, it's going to be, I think he's only been Batman just for like a couple of years or something like that. So it's kind of got that Batman year one vibe to it, I think, which is pretty exciting. I think it's something that had, like you said, it hasn't been done on film. It's been done in the comic books, but I'm excited about it. I can tell you that much. It looked good. I was kind of dismissing it when I heard that he was going to be Batman. I was not happy about it. And then when I saw and then I started getting open minded. I saw the way he looked and stuff, and I was like, that might be pretty good. Just have to wait and see, And let's see. You know what I should have done? I'm going to do blue because then I can lay down the black how I want it. So let me go to the blue here. I'm going to go with the old school bright blue though. That's too light, I think. Let's darken it up some. There we go. A little bit lighter. There we go. All right, I just fibbed to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and make it blue all over and then black on the inside of the cape. Uh-oh, what did I do? Scarecrow might have given the cure. Might have the cure in one of his needles. Maybe, I don't know though. It's kind of Scarecrow is pretty lethal with that toxin. All right. Oh, I did it again. The only bad thing is when you get a selection tool and you have a gap in it, yeah, see there's a little tiny opening I didn't close up. So you got to go in there, make sure all the gaps are closed, if that makes any sense. Love the animated series. I think that's my favorite on-screen version of Batman, even over the movies. It's just so good. Guys will have to bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong selection button. I bet he will have rage in this new film being new. Yeah, I think it's gonna explore like the early phases and him getting used to what he should and shouldn't do and all that stuff. And from what I could tell, it looks like he has the support of the police at first, and then they kind of sour on him. So it looks like it's going to be good. I hope it is. It looks a little more realistic looking, more of a, and there's going to be more detective work in it, it looks like. So that's an aspect they hardly ever show in the movies, which they did in the animated series a lot, that's why it was so great. And the gray. It's a little darker. There we go, that's better. All right, all right, all right. Come to think of it, I shouldn't have had them with a batarang, but I'll make the batarang a little not so dark. There we go. Yeah, it kind of does. It's got that red lighting to it like the animated series has. All right, all right. Okay, so then this is the part where I'm just going to add some shading and stuff to this top layer. He's just about done. Actually, I'm going to add the Okay, hang on, bear with me. I'm going to go a little lower. You're like, what is he doing? All right. Made one little mistake though. I need to make sure my selection area was up. There we go. There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear the ice cream man. Yeah, the weather in the background does look like the animated series, kind of. It's got that vibe to it. Okay, let's see here. Sounds like there's people actually buying ice cream from this guy. No way. Maddie's wanting me to buy ice cream from the ice cream man. Batman always had that conflict. Yeah, he does. It's pretty interesting dynamic that they have because she's a criminal and he fights criminals, but then sometimes they work together and all that mess. Yeah, he's a yeah, that's the thing about him is he's kind of hard to relate to, but what makes him cool is yeah, he's rich and everything, but at the same time he doesn't care about any of that. It's just a vehicle to help him fight crime and injustices that he sees happening in Gotham and all that. So it's a cool take from what it began, like what it turned into briefly in the 50s and the 60s. It got really goofy then. Trust fund apology. Hey, for Batman, I am. Yeah, Sherlock's always wanting food. That's all he thinks about. Yeah, well, that too. All right. All right, guys, almost done here. Iron Man, Batman, who's the richest? That's a good question. I don't know. They're both very wealthy individuals, but I wouldn't know who would be the richest guy, technically, because, they both have their own companies. It's amazing how similar they are in a lot of respects. So Iron Man had a lot of vices. He was battling alcoholism in the comics and all that other stuff. Who said that? Oh, you said that. Okay, I thought it was a comment that came in. Oh, she didn't say who was the richest. She just said you kind of got to be rich, I guess, to fight crime yourself or something. Or be super strong like Superman. Iron Man is more frivolous. With, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. And he knows how to. Yeah, see, Iron Man's more of like the actual. Like he likes that whole social life. Like Batman could care less about all that. He doesn't care. It's kind of like he just does it to, hide the fact that he is Batman. Right. Let's see. I wonder who would sponsor Batman. He doesn't need a sponsor. He's too rich. He's his own sponsor. All right, almost done, guys. I keep saying that. So if you got it, flaunt it. I mean, you might as well, right, Amber? I mean, okay. How does Okay, so I got a question on Twitch from Paul asking about how Oliver Queen and Batman compared to each other. Yeah, they're really similar actually. They're both rich and kind of have that same kind of feel to their characters. I still prefer Batman just because of the imagery. I just like the way he looks. I like his attitude. I mean, Green Arrow's kind of cool, I guess, but Just, I prefer Batman. I didn't shade this the best, but I don't think you guys care. Just kind of a little quick doodle for Batman Day. Okay, let's see. And then the Batman light in the background. I'll probably put like a Batman symbol and just put Happy Batman Day on it. Or I just might leave it the way it is. Not too crazy about it, honestly. I like the way the figure looks, but I don't like the way I shaded it. Kind of just throwing some blue in there. All right, cool. That was a quick little doodle. You know what else I didn't do? Shade some of Batman's face here. Although I do think Batman would do more of his money with that. Yeah, as far as the donations and stuff, I'm sure he would have like Wayne Enterprises donating on the regular to good causes. Give him a little bit of a shadow underneath there. I don't like that little cross hatching I'm doing. My shading is a little off tonight. There we go, that's a little better. Have I drawn Lion-O from Thundercats on Twitch? I was asked. Yes, I have. Many years ago, probably about 4 years ago I did. I'll do that sometime or another. All right, cool. What do y'all think? Okay for kind of a quick little doodle? Good? Maddie's like, good, get off of here. All right, cool. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in for Batman Day with me. I just did a quick little kind of, I don't know what kind of stuff. Started out kind of Batman, the animated series, and then it went to a weird 80s color to, I don't know what was going on with the shading, but it was fun. I had fun with it. Hope you guys did too. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and save this. I didn't shade the belt, but it's all good. I just doodled it. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna watch Batman, something Batman. I don't know if it's the cartoon or the movies or something. I'm gonna put this in my sketches. Save it as Batman. There we go. Just in case I wanted to use that for something else. All right, cool. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys next time I come back on here on Batman.